Miss Naturalist. Hey my beautiful friends, your girl here, Camille Thompson, also known as Miss Naturalist, bringing to you another video. As you see the title here, today we will talk about what is computer information system. Now, I've done a couple of these videos. I did. They're all on my playlist, but these questions just keep coming in, like my DM, emails, a lot of videos I created, but for some reason, some I believe there's clarity, but some is asking me more defining questions, you know. So I felt like, you know what, let me just put everything out here. Let's do it on a visual aspect, you know what I mean, so that we can understand more. And there's nothing wrong with it. Keep those questions coming, all right? I'm just saying, I decided to just shoot this video over. Let me tell you something. You need to be a part of this family because I drop it on this platform, okay? I do keep this platform here very spicy, okay? I bring flavors to this channel, whether it's IT, my music career, family. I just mix it all in just to keep it, you know, and it's okay. I mean, my platform is not as huge as every other platform, but I like it the way it is, you know. It's always good to be different and unique, so to speak. Anyway, become a part of this family. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you're brand new to this channel here, and click the notification bell so you would be able to get more of my videos as I produce them, okay? But let's get into the topic. What is computer information system? Listen, don't overthink this. Don't. I did. I remember, let me see, so wow, almost 3 years. I remember when I did my associates, right? And I used to overcomplicate it. I thought just that name itself was complex. IT, computer information system, information system management, and it goes on and on and on. It just sounded very complex in my head. But as I am currently in this field, it's simple. So I don't want you to overcomplicate it. I don't want you to think it's complex. So you need to stick around in this video because I'm gonna map it out to you. You will get clarity and you will make an effective decision. All right? So let's get popping. Okay, so now I need you to bear in mind that each college is different. I'm giving you an example of the courses that I, you know, receive. So I'm not sure that your college will give you the same. But I know I did micro management. This was from Microsoft. Right. I also have my Microsoft certification as well. So if you're in college, try to get those certification. It's free. Some college give it free. I know mine did. So, you know, don't quote me on that. I'm just saying. I learned about accounting. With accounting, I learned how to structure my money. I learned how to manage it. I learned about the whole concept in accounting, right? I didn't got so much of a good grade in it because there were just some things that were confusing to me, especially with the banking system. But this come in very handy, very handy. It helped me with money management, budgeting as well, and learning how to give invoice and, you know, proper. It just helped me how to structure myself financially. So it may not make sense because you're saying, oh, accounting, believe me, it'll all make sense in the end, right? I also learned economics, supply and demand, right? I learned about coding, which was Python. I also learned Visual Studio. Visual Studio. I learned a little bit of C++, HTML as well. So this, pay attention to this. You can start watching some videos on YouTube. Very helpful. So coding, yes. Also system analysis design. This, you want to be able to get good grade on this, but this is more in the ending. I don't know why this one has an impact on me because I was so amazed of what I built on my own. But pay attention to this, all right? When this comes, you gotta learn all these different courses, and then everything will compile in this. So actually this should have been last, all right? I'm just trying to remember all those different classes I took. I took a web design class. Web design. I took business math. I took Microsoft Access. I took Excel, Microsoft Excel, right? Same thing, MS Excel. And I took a lot of other different classes, but these are the main component. And all of these make sense. Trust me. Pay attention to these courses, and when I tell you, it all makes sense in the end. And as I mentioned before, all of this is what you're going to take into the real working environment. Yes, and it's like, I remember when I was taking these courses, some of them I didn't pay much attention to, and I wish I did, because now I'm in the real world. And there's a couple things that, you know, hit me, and I'm like, wait a minute. So I remember doing this, but I forgot. You know what I mean? And so luckily I had everything on my thumb drives, and I was able to go home, open these things that I did back in college, and I was able to look through them, and those were able to, you know, kind of help me, my memory. And, you know, it helped me out. But let me tell you, information system, it's all about the component of this that you will learn in college, and take it out there into the real world. It'll definitely help you, and it's helpful, you know. As I mentioned before, a lot of people, they will say, oh, IT is like the same thing. IT is really more on the front and back end developing. This gives you a lot of business concept as well as general coding, and it also puts you in the phase where you can conduct business on your own. Yes, you can go print your business cards and say, hey, you know, I am an IT tech. You know, you can title yourself as that. Once you complete this, you know, because you'll understand everything in the end. Like for me, I am a graphic designer. I am a photographer, you know. I'm a videographer, you know. This may not tie into this, but at the same time, I can take up an IT job, right? And I can go in a customer home and set up the whole system for them. Any system, I can set it up for them, as well as doing other things on the side, you know. So it just makes sense overall, you know. It puts you in the jack of all trades, you know, and that it makes you talented, because you get to learn a lot of this, and you can be your own manager. Project management, you can be your own boss of your own business, because 1, you get to learn about accounting. 2, you learn about supply and demand. You know where to go. 3, you learn about management of your own business. You know how to establish a business for your own, whether it's sole proprietorship, C corporation, a LLC. You learn all of that, right? I didn't even write that. I didn't even write that. Business management. And I love this class. This was the plus for me, that class, business management. So you want to capitalize on these things. You want to pay attention to these things, because I'm telling you, you get a lot of information. You just need to take notes, you know, and really think about it, because once you are in the right company, the potential of generating income is there. You know, you can be able to work your 9 to 5 while you're conducting your own side hustle on your own. And I hope this makes sense for you. So think about it. So computer information system is really about CRM, customer relation management. I just feel like that's the best way to put it, right? So what I mean by that now, it's about this one system, right? And let's just say, okay, just to make it simplified for you, I'm just gonna give you some examples. So let's say this is a hospital, right? This is a hospital, right? Hospital. So this is your main system, right? However, these are all branches of the system, right? So one may be, let's say, customer, billing. And no, guys, I don't work in a hospital. I do work in a technology company, but I'm just giving you as an example, all right? Just so that, you know, just to make you understand, right? Let's say this is for records. And what this other one can be? Visit. Let's say visit, right? So remember now, this is customer information. So all the information goes here for the customer, included name, right? Date of birth, phone number. You get what I'm saying? So this is customer information right here, right? Now this is billing. So when we say billing, right, it's about the charges per visit, right? And this ties into the visit over here. But this is one application, right? One application system for just customers, right? This is the hospital database system. Let's just say this is the database, right? Database. So this is billing, visit. So when I say visit, it depends, right? So it can be annual visit, right? It can be procedure. Sorry guys, I don't have good penmanship. I just need you to understand, okay? It can be for dental, just all different kind of visit, but this is the application itself, right? So customer, billing, records, right? So these are all information for customer. All of their data is in here, right? And these are all the visit for every customer visit, right? Every customer visit. So this is the main base, right? And these are all the branches. So these are all application. But although this is the base, right? Everything is all tied into this base. It all has a relationship, right? And so these are all applications. So you get information from this, depends on the parameter of it, of what you're asking for. Same goes on here, vice versa, right? Same go here, vice versa. Depends on what you're asking. So when I say it's a CRM, it's a customer relationship management system. So what is consist of these applications now? Okay, so when I say computer information system, it's all about information system that talk with each other, communicate to execute the job, the task. It's simple. right? So what's behind this information system? Honestly, when I learned about Microsoft Access, I learned to put in the data, and you know, all these data that I put in have a relationship with all these, like I was able to create tables. So I, like, let's say for example, I build this billing system. So when I say build the billing system for, let's say for annual visit, procedure, you know, so I put in those information with the parameter of it, meaning that, like, it's all about like coding on the back end. When you really think about it, you're putting in the information, so when the customer give you the information, you can log those information in the database system and have it as a record. And then it's all about data, right? Same thing here. So you build the customer and the records is here. But it doesn't matter where you're coming from. If the hospital need this, they can go to billing, go to customer information, the visit, and it goes all in all. So it's all about coding behind it, right? And putting in the right data. And whenever you need those information, you can pull it, if it makes sense. It's all about data, relationship between those data to execute the task or the job. Simple. Now let's get into college or school, right? What will they give you, right? As far as in these courses, so that you can understand this, right? So let's get into it. I mean, IT as well, yes, you can. It's gonna be some classes will be different, but as well some will be same, you know. So I just hope all of this, that I was able to give you some clarity so that you can understand what is computer information system. Sorry guys. So definitely you want to be able to understand this stuff so you can make a decision for yourself. What is computer information system? It's about customer relationship management, applications speaking with each other, and they are correlating, you know, with each other so they can execute the task. That's it. All right, so I hope this video was able to help you out, give you some clarity. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, also to subscribe to your girl if you're brand new to this channel. Take care, y'all. Bye.